bought a new vehicle, bought a new computer, had his own place, but he was not very good at saving money like he was at spending it, you know. But anyway, my husband went ahead and was led to give his money. After that, the evangelist said, okay, so go ahead and pray about what you want. God will give it to you. Like, that's not biblical, but anyway. My husband decided, I pray that God would heal my sunburn. It's starting to really bother him. It was starting to become really painful. Decided, God, if you're real, then please heal my sunburn. Next thing I know, my husband stands right in front of me. He's like, hey, how's this look? And I said, oh, just like that. And he runs to the bathroom, like talking to some people. And then I see on the TV, guys asking for testimonies, like, okay, what has God healed you from? I see JJ go up and tell the evangelist how his sunburn is completely healed. And I was so amazed by that. I ended up going to the bathrooms in shock. And I'm like, Lord, he's not even a Christian. And you healed him, you know? And I'm like, why did you do that? You know, not saying that God shouldn't have, but I was just in shock. So God told me, he asked me to prove to him that I was real. So I did. And I didn't know all this before until it was a couple days later that he got a call from one of his sergeants in the National Guard saying that they had a job opening that had just opened up that would be full-time, and they wanted my husband to have that position, be doing honor guard for the military funerals. So even though this revival was just so unbiblical and so heretical, God used that revival to draw my husband to himself, to not only prove that he was real, but do like a huge miracle in his life. Even though I don't necessarily believe that you should pay to get a miracle, God still used that to provide this job for my husband. And how my husband, out of faith, just gave up that money. Money was almost like a god to him. And so God breaking that idol and showing my husband that God will provide. God is your provider. Later on, my husband ended up giving his life to Jesus not too long after that.